YouTube.
What's up? Welcome to episode 100 of Time for Pie. We've got Jared Taylor, also known as JT. We have Caleb Francis, me, Heather Lynn, and Solomonica. Welcome to the shit show.
What's your name?
Solomonica.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're here, 100. Big.
Also dressed very normally.
100 weeks of this.
Yep. Weeks?
What?
Oh, you're right. That is 100 week. It's 2 years.
Yeah, 100.
Plus 2 for the 2 that you missed.
Yeah, 100 weeks that we've been doing
That's a lot of weeks.
this
Yeah.
podcast.
Jared likes to disappear sometimes.
What are you talking about? I've missed 2 episodes out of 100?
And we
No. The 2 episodes that we actually completely missed because you were in France.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You've missed plenty of episodes.
Wait,
I'm
so
s-
is this actually the 100th episode? Or?
Yeah, this is actually the 100th episode.
Okay.
But if we had stayed on,
Did you not know why we were gathered here?
No, I mean, there's from what
if we had stayed on schedule, this would be 102.
102. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that then. Here we are, 100 weeks.
Sorry, we were in France.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. For
Wow.
being in
Doing
France.
some wee honk.
Your
was-
first mistake was being in France.
Gonna be just them slating me all day, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, as per usual.
For the big 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
That's literally
all
when we
of
started
our,
the show.
what, 15 listeners?
I'd
say there's like 17 or
13.
there's probably
13.
I'd say 13.
I don't
13,
know
15
about that.
listeners. You've been here for 100 weeks. If you've made it this far, that's pretty crazy. How do you feel about that? What is that? They've spent 100 hours listening to us in
Probably
their
plus.
ears.
100 plus at least.
100 plus hours of us talking to you and saying weird stuff. Do you feel smarter or dumber?
Like your life has changed?
Yeah. Have we helped you in any way? Or has your brain just become?
Do you have
goo?
more education on what sort of products you could use a horse for?
Yeah, they definitely have
Wow.
that. They definitely
Okay.
have a lot of
Sure.
horse.
I'm just sad you
things.
guys got rid of the sandwich that wouldn't rot.
Yeah, that was a big
What was
mistake.
that?
I don't
Was
know
it-
why you did
Was
that.
it McDonald's?
No, it was 7-Eleven.
That's
Chicken
7-Eleven.
sandwich.
Why the
chicken
fuck?
sandwich.
Okay.
I don't know why he did that. I even got him a nice little case to keep it in so it stayed eternal.
Listen, it was starting to sweat.
It was
I don't
sweaty in
like
there.
It was starting to accrued condensation
But
on the
you messed
inside.
up because that was when an ecosystem was about to start.
No.
in there.
Yeah.
No, we
Life-
don't need that.
Life
Eco.
somehow found a way in
We had
there.
a Nobel Peace Prize on your desk, and
Yeah.
you just threw it
You
away.
just threw it away.
But that's Jared. He's like, I don't like this clutter. I've got to purge.
He called
I only
it-
like clutter on the
Purge.
walls, not on my desk.
People like to think that Jared is this chaotic person. You are one of the most cleanly. You're like, throw it away,
Which is
That's you.
good. Yeah,
it is.
it is
He
good,
does not
yeah.
collect things. He's just like, I want neat. I need tidiness. I need everything in order. If I put this thing right here, it belongs right here in front of me.
By the way,
Why are
still
you
buy
laughing
Philips
so
products.
much?
What?
Yeah, she knows it's real.
Wait, say that in the microphone, please.
I can attest to this
Wow.
Yeah.
because I'm dirty.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, dude. I got a dirty girl. Let's get some roo-roos in the chat for a dirty girl.
I'm a maid though. So
Yeah. So it's like you just cause messes as a
I'm a
maid.
walking paradox.
Oh, that is. I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
worth another roo.
Yeah, dude.
Roo-roo in the chat for the maid that's messy.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. She just comes to your house and shit up. Like
You should go look at her side of the
you
room right
hired
now.
her to clean stuff, and she just comes and make messes, and you're like, this isn't
This
what I was.
is
asking
the
for.
opposite of what
Like
I,
very cute, but like this is a mess. Do I have to hire another maid to clean now, or what? Like I'm not so.
I like
fun.
to make a little nest.
Oh,
I
like
nest.
with
what
twigs and stuff.
What is that? What is
cool.
that even? What it?
Just all my shit everywhere, but it's my shit, so it's not messy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That makes
But like, what
sense.
is it? But like a nest.
about a
like,
40 square foot area.
Okay. 40 by 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, nest.
you just put like it out of like clothing or and do you
and
sleep
mud
in the
and
nest?
sticks.
And mud and sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feathers and
Feathers.
dust.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
She does sleep with clothes.
What does that mean?
Like she
Oh,
wears
okay.
clothes
She
or
just
she
puts
makes a
clothes
nest
all
out of
over.
clothes.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just comfort all over.
I love that for you.
Just covered.
Yeah. Just like hidden. So
Yeah.
an intruder comes in there, like, there's nobody even here. Then you pop out of your nest, and they're like, oh.
Or they're just like walking around. They're like
Yeah,
stepping
they
on her. They
accidentally
don't
step
even
on
know.
you. Yeah.
See, an intruder couldn't sneak up on you because they would step on something and either trip and fall and break
Yeah,
their
but
neck
I have a
or-
50 cal, and then they step on it, and they go, ow, that hurts.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My toe.
Oh no, the 50. Or a claymore.
Yeah. Within the clutter, there's claymores.
There's
I don't know.
explosives.
She knows where they're all at.
Yeah, I did see videos of her holding an RPG at
She's
one
a
point.
federal
that
agent.
concerned me.
As someone who doesn't like clutter, like, is a claymore the best choice? Because you're going to clutter people all over your house if you
That
use
is
one.
true. I mean, I'm not setting it. I'm saying she has it hidden in her
Splatter.
stuff. Like, I went through her carry-on yesterday, and there was grenades in there. I don't know how she flew with grenades.
Wow, invasion of privacy. God.
Yeah, you're giving her up,
Going
dude.
yeah,
Come on.
you're just like
Take it
going through
easy.
your shit. What the
But here we are.
Now she's going to get extra searched on the way back home.
No, she's staying here forever and ever.
Yeah.
Amen. Randy Travis.
Yeah, I love that guy.
One of us. One of us.
Well, we pre-gamed in the bar.
We did.
Yeah.
We're
Wow.
a little drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all a little tipsy.
Yeah, so because it's 100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
episode 100. You got to get wild for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wild
You got to get a
out.
little silly.
Yeah.
It's 100 hours that
100
you've
hours of
This-
autism.
wasted your freaking time.
100 hours of weaponized autism. I love
Can't
this.
believe it, honestly. That you guys are even still listening to this. Are they still here, you think, right now?
No.
No, they
I mean, the 13 probably went down to 6 now.
yeah, they're like, this is stupid.
It's
No.
literally just Fox and 5 people that have walked away from their radio.
Yeah, they just left it playing.
Yeah. We don't even have any tits in this episode. They're like, we're going to wear costumes. I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, there's not even any tits.
Yeah, I told you to get the honkers out. And you,
this house is a
Yeah,
prison.
whose idea was costumes, Jared?
yeah.
Yeah, there's not even tits.
I said oiled honkers. and
Yeah, I could've
Jared
worn
was
my-
like, no, cover them
I could have had a bra and an
I was like,
ATF jacket
what?
on right
I was
now.
like, this is so dumb.
No, you did not say bra ATF jacket. You just said I could wear an ATF jacket, and I was
With nothing under.
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't
You
think of
whispered
that.
Yeah.
I whispered that last part.
Yeah.
And then we got this on Amazon. It was an anime made.
Well, yeah.
Well,
you,
it
you
is
can look at the
exactly
screen
as-
and see that is what this
Yes,
is.
that is exactly what that is.
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
a cartoon character.
Yeah, no, Jared and Solo got this costume, and then I couldn't leave Solo alone, so I am once again
So,
white.
hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
Did the ears come with this?
Well, actually, they were different ears, but they had little bells in them, so I would just be like ring-a-linging
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole podcast. So.
Ring-a-ling?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I would put a
Yeah.
So
screwdriver
you
in my ear.
hold on a sec. So
I
you had a
would-
spare set of ears.
Oh yes.
She always comes.
Yeah, why wouldn't she have a spare
You
set of ears?
flew
It's very
from
casual,
Europe
Jared.
Yeah.
yesterday, last night.
Yeah.
We put this costume on a couple hours ago, and you had a spare set of ears on you.
I also have purple ones.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's
you
like
go.
classic.
Come on.
How are you shocked, Jared?
Because-
she brings
European tradition.
grenades, ears.
because
up,
only
dude?
one of them plans ahead. She has a plan. Jared is Jared.
That's true.
Hello.
Yes, very true. Very true. With his pink cup that he drinks out of.
What? What's wrong with my pink cup?
Jared stole my Buc-ee's cup last week, and I was like, no, it's the only one in the house with a lid.
I didn't know that it was the Buc-ee's cup though, because I have a red.
Everything's mismatched.
I have a red one of these. So I was already drunk.
Yeah.
And saw
Oh,
a
I
red
could tell.
cup
No, I
and
could
was
tell.
like, "Oh, that's my cup that I've been missing." And then
Yeah.
you had said the next morning, "Did you take my Buc-ee's cup?" And I saw it
so sad.
over in my sink, and I turned it. I was like, "Ooh, yeah."
I was like, just another
I took her
fucking
cup.
mismatched piece of.
I'm sorry,
But
but I have a red cup.
I mean, this is all of our, like, we've been on here a bunch of times. This is Solo's first time.
Oh
True.
wow!
So we should probably learn a little bit about her for the viewers that we have.
My wife.
If she would like to talk about
Oh,
herself some.
no.
Yeah, she probably should. She should just
No, she's
give us
awesome.
give us a fun little backstory.
She gave me her book. She's
Yeah.
an author.
Yeah, she's a literal author.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of your book?
This anime made here is an author.
No, she. Yeah.
In
A,
Europe.
a successful author
Yeah.
in Europe.
I have a master's degree.
yeah.
In
That's-
what?
I didn't know that.
Fine arts.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So
It counts.
surprise.
Counts.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's fictional writing,
You
isn't
don't
it?
have to make someone
Correct.
feel good about their master's degree. They
Yeah.
already
No.
feel
They
good.
already
for
feel
getting it.
good for
No,
being a master.
it's literally in fictional writing.
If
Okay,
I had
but
a master's
she's-
degree, I would put master in front
She's-
of
yeah.
my name on
But she's like a
everything.
fictional writer.
Master Solomonica.
Master Solomonica,
Like, I
you're
would
like a
put-
f***ing Jedi.
Yeah,
Or you train turtles.
maybe. Or
That is true.
tigers or
the
like
other
large
master I know
cats.
is Master Splinter.
Yeah, Master
very true.
Splinter is pretty rough.
What's the name of your book, Solo? Where can people find that?
It's called Natural Law. It's post-apocalyptic. I don't know where you can purchase it. I'm not familiar with the logistics internationally. Thank you.
So
You can probably Google it and find somewhere to buy that.
It's post-apocalyptic.
Go to www.google.com and you can find it.
Yeah, and then you just Google
Hell
it.
yeah,
You can
If you don't
find
do
me.
the
dude.
if you don't do the footwork yourself, you don't deserve to read
come
it.
on.
Oh, you know what's fun though is you can actually ask Grok, who is
Grok?
Solomonica de Winter. Everyone else in the world knows who Grok is, but you. It's AI on Twitter.
Twitter's AI.
Yeah, so you could literally go to AI on Twitter and ask it any question you want ever. And you can say, who is Solomonica de Winter?
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Grok just gives you this like 40 paragraph thing.
Well, what
with-
does it
a
say about
lot.
me? I don't want to know.
Oh,
you
no.
don't wanna know, dude. You don't
Yeah,
wanna
we
know.
don't want to tell you that.
No, I feel like I'm going to...
Heather, can you pass me one of those pucks of Lucy's there?
No, you can go.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Well,
Yeah,
so your book is not available on Amazon,
Okay.
No,
And
it's
it-
not.
No, because I looked for it because
and
I
it
was going
has
to buy
one
it
review.
before she brought me one.
Actually, one rating of 1 star, probably
I
because you
know.
can't buy it.
A hater. It's
Yeah.
a hater.
Yeah.
I hate
This
it.
is somebody you got in a fight with in high
Somebody
school.
with no taste.
Probably.
Yeah, it's an ex-boyfriend somewhere. They're like,
I don't think an ex-boyfriend would take the time to do that. It has to be a woman.
Or a captive.
A
That she
woman.
had.
A woman is the only person that would go on. Oh, that bitch wrote a book. I'm going to give it a 1-star
that's
review.
true. That is a very
yeah,
woman
a man
behavior.
doesn't. They're not like,
That's woman behavior for sure.
Yeah, that's some
exactly
easy-
It's probably one of
bitch.
your exes.
It probably is.
Actually, it
Yeah.
probably
It
would
probably
be.
is.
He's with her now. I'm giving her book a 1-star.
I could actually.
But-
That stupid would date an author.
This-
Fuck her.
Yeah, he would date someone funny and smart and cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an idiot. Dumbass.
Heather's going to steal her
Fucking
from you.
stupid ass
Yeah.
idiot.
So stupid
Wow.
of you to do.
He
It's
does need
cool.
someone to sound out the big words.
Yeah.
She does correct
Yeah,
my
she's
English a
paradox
lot,
already. I'm
and that's
very
not
impressed.
even her language.
Native language, yeah.
Yeah, because English is their second language.
Correct.
Yeah, and you have so many languages, right?
Can you yell at me in Italian real quick?
Ma che cazzo hai fatto, figlio di puttana?
Wait,
God
how many
damn it.
languages
Was
do you
that
speak?
something about bitch, though?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, son of a
puta.
bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, how many languages do you speak?
4.5.
What the? Are you?
What's the half
serious?
one?
Hebrew.
What? Half Hebrew?
So I know the alphabet in Hebrew,
Okay.
but I only know a few words in Hebrew. So I can read what it says. I just don't know what it means.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Sweet.
that's insane. So what are other than the half? What there? You've got English. What else?
Dutch is my first language.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
Explain Heather in Dutch.
Wait, what?
Heather is het meest geweldige meisje. Ze is zo slim en lief en perfect. En ik hou van haar en ze is speciaal.
I heard
Wow.
perfect.
Yeah, that was a lot of sexy
There's
shit.
a lot,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was,
Man,
That's
you play
my
that
girlfriend
bad.
now, Jared. So
yeah.
You are my girlfriend now.
my wife.
Yeah.
Go ahead and scoot that chair to the table next to you.
Yeah.
So cute. So English, Dutch, and what are the other two?
Italian and Spanish. So I speak Italian quite well. Spanish,
Spain Spanish though.
Yeah, Spain
Spanish,
Spanish.
Spanish. Like
okay.
real Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, real Spanish.
Spanish,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colonizer.
The real Spanish. Oh, yeah. Straight from
And she's
the
funny.
motherland.
Okay, if you don't marry her, I will.
Yeah.
What the f- was that? That was very mixed messages of kind of like, cool.
See?
Try it.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I'll find you. It was very, Wedding Crashers. I'll find you.
I'll find you, I'll kill you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
dude.
Jared, it's fine.
Hell yeah. It's cool as hell.
Lay in the
It's-
bed you've made, Jared.
It's fine.
Lay in the bed.
No, it's fine.
Lay in the nest you've built.
Yeah.
The nest. Yes, lay in the
She just
nest.
has you greased up in a nest.
Yeah.
I'm just greased.
You're in
Yeah.
nothing, just greased as hell.
Yeah.
She would grease me up.
Yeah, she would.
If
Yeah.
she could keep me at home, she would.
Yeah. You're
Just
walking
grease.
around,
Just,
like, keep
like
you-
soaking wet with grease all day.
Yeah.
Dripping off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
She's having a pit built for you as we speak.
If
Oh,
I
that'd
could
be-
chain you in my basement, that would be perfect.
That'd be fun.
Dude,
Yeah.
try it. It doesn't sound scary at all.
No, that sounds cool. It sounds fun. Actually, it sounds.
You don't have a basement.
You could build one. Just dig a big hole
Yeah.
I can dig a hole.
and concrete
Pull
it.
what was that guy's name? I just
The guy who digs holes?
No.
That
Ron-
movie
Ron
Holes?
Hole?
You talking about Dave Hole
Yeah.
in 1975?
Yeah.
Oh, Gary Heidnick.
Invented holes.
Gary
Invented
Heidnick.
holes?
He built a pit in his house, and it was like a breeding sex pit. It was very sad.
Oh.
He would read.
Breeding sex pit?
Yes,
Oh, I thought you said
did this
reading.
in the 80s. He did this in the 80s. He thought he was going to abolish racism by breeding with black women, and then they would have nobody could be racist anymore if there was just mixed children.
Nipple.
It was very.
So how many black women did he breed?
No, he didn't breed anybody. He killed 2.
It didn't work.
So he
killed
just
2.
dug a big hole and said, "This is my breeding
Well,
pit."
he put it in his cellar. It was actually very sad.
Yeah, because no one wanted to breed with him. It was
Yeah,
sad.
who would? He's gross and weird.
sucks.
Ooh.
Imagine you went
And he
through all-
suffered a lifelong problem of bedwetting.
Did he?
Oh,
Yeah, I just
Are you
want-
googling it right now, Dave?
Yeah.
that explains a lot. Imagine.
I haven't
going-
went to bed in a long time.
If you watched our podcast, you know that we love Firecracker Farms hot salt. It's great on every sort of meat, breakfast foods, pretty much anything you want to put this
All of
on.
it. I even put it on my girlfriend.
Don't do that though. That'll hurt. That'll hurt her.
No, don't do that.
Keep this away from private parts, open eyes, things like that. But keep it on all your food.
And if you want to save on Firecracker Farms products, use code MILK.
To save on your order.
I love this code.
Yeah, it's a good milk. So use code MILK, save on your order, and put it on all your food. You're welcome.
Do you measure that in hours or years?
Years.
weeks.
Do you?
It's been a couple years.
Imagine going through all the trouble of digging a big old hole that you wanted to like have sex in, and then like you just never have to have sex in it.
It was actually.
I'd
very,
be really bummed, dude, because like digging a
Yeah.
huge hole is a lot of problems.
Yeah.
There's gonna
Back
be
problems, too,
There's gonna
dude.
be rocks. Your
Yeah.
back is gonna hurt.
Dude, digging anything hurts your back.
Sucks, man.
Right.
Especially
But still, like, I couldn't imagine, though, like, I'm digging this to fuck.
I can't wait to get like 20 feet down in this and then have sex. Like,
Well,
it's gonna
yeah.
be awesome. Was there room to have sex in it?
No. So the pit was where he put them if they were being insubordinate.
Disobedient.
according to- yeah, that word. But essentially, like he ground up the 2 women that he accidentally killed.
Oops.
He put them in the
accidentally
blender and
killed?
mixed it in with the dog food and made them eat dog food mixed with human remains.
Made who eat that?
The other
women that
women
weren't
that were
drowned.
captive. He captured like 6 or 7 women, I believe. His goal was
Jesus.
10. His goal was 10, yeah. And they eventually, one of the women was so smart. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna play cool. Like, we're cool. I'm your number one bitch. And then the second she had the opportunity for freedom, she went right to the police. They came and they like got the other women out. But yeah, it was really dark. Sorry.
What year was this?
In the 80s. It was like 80s.
1986, 87?
Yeah, 87.
Jesus.
Man, that
Yeah.
that plan went real south. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig this big
I'm going
hole.
to dig a hole to have sex with a bunch
in
of
it. It's gonna be awesome.
women.
I mean, good
And-
news for the survivors,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
November to March, he wasn't even very good at this.
It went so
No.
south that it's like, I guess I'm not having sex. I guess I'll just ground them up and make them eat each other.
They did. It was like there's a song by Skinned. They did with Jonathan Davis from Korn, called Gary Heidnick. I think it's his name.
Damn.
It's actually really. It's good, but it's so dark.
Do you know
It's,
what Korn is?
So dark.
The food?
The band.
The band.
Yeah, it's spelled with a K.
Okay,
Hey.
we're just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
what
the
kind
Solomonica.
of censorship you have over there.
What?
They just
In the Netherlands?
They censor corn in the Netherlands.
Yeah. They
Who
okay,
knows?
guys, you've heard it here first. They censor Korn.
Dude, I mean, in Germany, they just found out about Michael Jackson.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I don't know if
What
that's
are you
real.
talking? That's not real.
He was like
Jared.
a world
That is
icon.
not real.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I think that's
Did you
not
learn
real.
that from Grok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fool.
Yeah,
you
come
fool,
on,
you
dude.
buffoon.
Yeah.
You buffoon.
How embarrassing, Jared.
Wow, it's weird. You should be. So
We should install a red light on Jared's desk, and every one of us has a switch, and we push it when we think he's lying.
It makes a loud.
Yeah, it's like yeah, like that
Liar,
reality.
liar.
Yeah,
It says something degrading each time. Piss boy, piss boy.
loser,
Like something.
Piss boy, piss boy.
little shit baby piss drinker.
Yeah. Little,
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the
lies.
title.
Yeah.
Shit baby piss drinker.
It's loud
I
as
don't
hell
know.
too.
I
It's like a
scrambled for a word.
like a foghorn. It like hurts you.
Shit baby piss drinker.
That's your new name.
So Solo, we have a tradition on this show.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna throw you to the wolves right now, and you're gonna be on your own, okay? But we're gonna walk you through it.
Along with the wolves.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. So you have to speak to everybody that's driving to work right now, listening to this show, and you have to coach them. You're gonna give them a nice meditative kind of guided tour where you're telling them to go ahead and close their eyes, take their hands off the wheel, and just put their foot on the gas, and whatever happens, and everything will be fine
Until you're done talking.
Yeah. So
Then
you
they
just
can snap back.
give them a little, I mean, it could be as long as you want. It could
it
be
can
a
be
poem,
motivational.
it could be motivational.
Whatever.
But you're coaching them on to the fact that it is now time as they're listening because they're driving to work. It's probably like 5, 6 in the morning right now.
Yeah.
It's very early.
Fuck is going to work at 5 in the morning?
People with real jobs.
Literally
The
every-
working
Sorry.
class.
Yeah, come on,
Wow.
Heather.
Oh, Heather, you're about to get
Have
some
you ever
hate
worked, Heather?
in the comments. some
I-
roo-roos in the chat. Heather doesn't know what
Rush
a
hour
job
is like
is.
7 or 8. Rush hour is 7 or 8. I've worked a 9 to 5 for most of my life.
Okay, well, that's not a 5 to 5.
Can you even
Yeah.
see the common people from your high horse?
Oh my god!
It's
I'm-
raring up like big as hell. She can't see none of them down
Yeah.
there.
Wow, cool. Well, I'm gonna go suck dick on the side of the road and live in a
We're gonna need a
Christ.
scissor lift
Who
to
put
get
this
Heather
pee
off
under
this
my
horse.
mattress?
Wow.
So that's the mission. Is now you get the mic and they're all driving to work and you're just telling them that it's time to take their hands off the wheel, close their eyes, hit the
Yada,
gas,
yada.
and that's your turn.
There you go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you're driving to work right now or just going to that job interview, I want you to close your eyes. Think of a nice sunny place, maybe a nice memory with your family. Slowly take your hands off the wheel and push on the pedal and just fly away. Thank you. Is that enough?
No, you just started it. So now they're
Well,
pushing.
I have to
they're-
keep going?
Yes, you got them to the point in which they've taken their hands off and closed their eyes.
Yeah.
Now you have to give them their experience.
Yeah.
Why are they doing this?
Oh, no,
Now
there's
that
a-
they're fully immersed, they get to
Yeah.
they get to see what you helped them envision.
Oh no, there's a deer in the road. What's happened?
But it's just going to be death and destruction.
How do you
Maybe.
know?
Or they could
What?
swerve. What if they swerve?
They swerve.
What if there's a child?
A
Just-
child?
There's a baby in the middle of the road. It's going to be smashed to death. What do they do?
What ethical dilemma? There's a baby in the middle of the road. What do you do? Do you swerve or do you hit
Or do you
the
smash
gas
the baby
pedal?
because it's annoying?
Oh yeah, or do you smash it because it's in the way? If you have to save a baby, or there's a family of 5 people next to the baby, who do you save, the baby or the family? Ethical dilemma on your way to work. What's the answer?
Yeah, like which one is going to do more damage to your vehicle?
Yeah.
That you're going to have to pay for
Yeah,
ultimately.
that's a question I want to answer
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
otherwise it's just both. Can you
Yeah.
do both? Is that possible?
What
don't
if you have a
think-
deer
I
guard?
don't think either of you understand how this whole thing works.
I've done it. You put me on the spot. I've done it.
Yeah, but you did a full
I was helping guide her into the situation. Maybe there's a deer in the road. Maybe it's an elk. Maybe it's a bear. Maybe it's a baby. I don't know.
No, it needs to be a baby.
Okay.
For sure.
It needs to be a baby.
or
Yeah, hell yeah.
what if it's a whole interlocked row of climate change protesters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay.
Ram
And then
'em.
you hit the gas even more.
Yeah, go fast.
Yeah,
Go
faster,
fast.
Go
faster.
right
How
through
fast?
them.
Yeah.
Right through them.
Hell yeah.
Just drag them. Hopefully their face gets caught on your transmission case. And now you're dragging, you're just
smear.
dragging
A
them
smear.
88 miles an hour
Bloody
down the
smear.
highway
Yeah.
as their like nose and skull is what's caught on the transmission
And there's
case.
blue hair stuck to the windshield.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is in Portland
Yeah.
Obviously, this is important.
It could be Denver.
or Denver.
Or Austin.
Denver, I think, has taken the cake for Portland now.
You think?
Yeah, it's
Is it-
Portland's just
Wait.
gotten better at not reporting the weird shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
real question though. Now that we're talking about this, wasn't Portland like that became like no man's land, right? Is it still like a free for all?
I think so.
Like
I think
it's because it was like lawlessness, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
rough.
The mayor like just hides.
Yeah, he's like, I can't get
It's
Yeah.
just like, oh, everybody.
He had a really nice apartment, and then everybody turned on him, and they showed up at his house, and then he had like a fit,
Oh.
and then I don't know what happened
I
after that.
thought there for a while, like a few years back, it was just like all of the lawlessness.
Yeah,
And it was just like
It was-
burning buildings.
It was
and,
CHOP, like what happened in Seattle, where they had CHOP
Chad?
Like all of what?
Chaz?
Chaz, Chop, whatever the the name was. They changed
Where
it 3
was that?
times. Seattle first.
That was. I think that might be what I'm thinking.
But
of.
that's
That
Portland.
might be what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's basically Seattle, North and South. They're the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, easily one.
North
confused.
Seattle, South Seattle. It's like the Koreas.
So that's now that you said that.
Except they're
that's-
the same.
That's what I was thinking. of
Seattle and
originally.
Portland are the
Is
same.
that still lawlessness, or do we know if that
No,
ever game?
that was just like little COVID activities.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they got rid of Chop.
Just some fun,
When
silly,
once Taylor
silly
Swift
COVID.
came to Seattle, they like just
Cleaned it all up.
wiped
Okay.
everything out. They were like,
Yeah, they
"Hey,
made those homeless people disappear.
yeah,
Wow.
Taylor Swift is coming.
They're like, we better get rid of the
You
homeless.
you guys got to go."
Put them somewhere. They put
Put
them.
'em-
This is the era. I don't know if you guys know. They're knocking on tents. I don't even know the Eras tour is coming.
Yeah.
You need to get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
hell yeah. Nobody.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
I have a Taylor
Good
Swift
girl.
I don't have a Taylor Swift story. I shouldn't say I have a story, but before she was famous, she came to the Walmart in my town in Nicholasville, and I watched her there, and I was like, I'm just trying to buy cereal.
You said that to her.
No, but in my mind, I was just trying to buy cereal.
Yeah,
and
but
she was-
what cereal,
she
Heather?
came
You
and
were probably
performed at the
buying some
Walmart.
bullshit.
Yeah, but what cereal was it?
Yeah, what?
No.
Yeah,
What?
see?
Toilet paper, cereal, dog
Now
food.
she's changing the whole
That's not the
story.
point of the story, and it wasn't even
It
really a story
is.
to begin with. Taylor Swift performed at my Walmart, and I remember being like, "Who the f- is this bitch? She's blocking this aisle that I need to go to."
For what, though?
I
What
did.
year was this?
Is this corn pops?
This was like 2005
Frosted
or 6.
okay, so when
Flakes?
she was still country.
Yes, she was
Fruity
very
Pebbles?
country. Very country. She had the teardrops on my guitar song or whatever.
Fruity Pebbles.
And
Jared, other people are talking. Be
I only
respectful.
know that because I had to look it up because I was like, who the f- is this bitch blocking my cereal aisle? And I had to Google her.
Well, you out of a cereal run worked. She's huge now.
Yeah, dude. Look how popular.
Well,
she got
you're
over there.
welcome
Yeah,
for
what if
making
that was-
Taylor Swift famous.
What if that was part of it?
That was me. I made her famous because
Like an anti-cereal
Yeah,
campaign.
you're the
Yeah.
reason the Swifties exist.
God, they're the.
I don't like that. I don't like that accusation.
They're
Sounds like an
insufferable.
accusation.
They're very scary.
Yeah.
They're horse girls.
They are
It's-
horse
it's
girls.
the same.
Swifties
I
are
like
horse
horses.
girls.
I mean, I'm not a horse girl, but I love horses.
You're
I have
not a
this
horse
because
girl.
it's
Sure,
it's
anybody
me
can
for
like a
me.
horse. And there are horse girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They would
And
have
there
sex
are-
with the
are
horses.
Swifties. Yeah, they might.
They're
touch
sexually
a horse inappropriate.
Involved with the horses.
Yeah, they're very masculine. They're always shiny. Like
shiny,
horses
like
are-
sweaty.
Have you seen those like weird, like the trend over horse girls where they're like, date a girl that rides a horse, and you're like, what?
Wow.
The f-?
Why?
You haven't seen those
So you
videos all
meet
over
up?
TikTok and
No.
everything?
Why is it because she's like already broke in? Like
No, they're like filming themselves on a saddle, like doing this, and you're
yeah,
like,
to, show how good they
fucking
can bounce.
stop.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the horse girls making it.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
date a
They're
girl.
like,
that
date a
rides
girl that
a
rides a horse.
It's horse girl propaganda.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
it is.
right. You're a
That's
specialist
what
in
it is.
propaganda.
Yeah, they're like, we're not that
Correct.
bad. Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
that bad. Look how good we bounce.
Tell
on
us
it.
about the propaganda machine that's going on right now.
Well, in my country, the propaganda machine is that any free speech is hate speech, and don't be proud of your country because that's racist, and just invite anybody in, no regulations, let's just destroy our continent.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, that sounds
That doesn't sound fun at all.
sounds like you should just come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, you heard it from here. European.
So
They're not happy.
Are there any like special skills that you have that most people wouldn't
That's
know?
classified. That's
Is there anything
classified.
weird you can do with a ping
Cosplay?
pong
What
ball?
does classified mean?
I cannot disclose that information.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Are there
What
any-
level of
any that you
classification
can?
is that at?
For
Like DEFCON 4?
Like tornado 4.
Oh,
Like a cat 4.
A cat 4.
No, that's hurricanes.
Secret, top secret,
Well, I'm
TSSCI, special compartmentalized.
Is it hurricanes? You don't classify tornadoes in the same way that you classify a hurricane?
No.
What? Since when? They're the same
wait.
thing.
Oh,
One is
yeah,
water
no,
and
category,
one is land.
Yeah, it's a
all
category.
wind.
Yeah,
Five
it's a cat
or-
five. Yeah, you got
cat
categories.
No. Tornado
No,
is
tornadoes
F.
F's, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
What does the F
they're
stand for?
different.
What
It's
is
the Jesus. Everyone
I need to
talking.
learn.
Chill.
I need to
Chill the
learn.
f- out. Fujita scale.
Fujita?
What is
Fujita?
Fujita.
What does that mean?
What is that?
It's the current standard of classifying tornadoes based on their intensity using a system from EF0 to EF5.
But what does the name stem from?
I think it's the bananas.
I need to learn because
This makes no sense.
Oh, originally developed by Dr. Tetsuya Theodore Fujita.
good for him.
So-
You know what? Good for him.
You learn how to classify something, you get a name and have yourself.
God, that's
love
so
that.
cool.
That
we
is
should
so
we
cool.
should learn how to classify.
We should all be
something.
doctors.
Yeah, I'm going to learn how to classify like goo.
But nobody's done. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is I'm sure Fujita woke up one day. He was like, you know what? Nobody labels the level of tornadoes there are.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do that.
And here's how we're gonna do it.
Ooh, and so it's EF, which means enhanced Fujita scale, which means at one time there was a basic Fujita scale.
Ooh.
See,
So did he do
even
more
got
work?
better.
Well,
Yeah.
At classifying.
I think he started
tornadoes.
classifying them, and then he saw a really big one. He's like, we need a 3
That's
or 4.
that's above the
Interesting.
normal.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I like knowing that.
And imagine an
I learned
enhanced
something today.
enhanced goo scale.
So the next time you see a tornado and you want to sound smart, just be like, that is quite a bit of
Yeah,
Vegeta.
Fuji-
How do you
Look at the Vegeta on that one.
I love this.
because I'm sure the Vegeta scale is based off of wind speed and diameter or circumference of said tornado.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to measure goo?
you've got viscosity.
Yep.
So
You've got-
thickness.
Ooh,
Yeah,
they're not fun.
you've got amount.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got amount.
And weight.
You've got like
Is viscosity
like-
texture?
yeah, like,
No, that's thickness.
Thickness?
yeah, it's like both. And then like
Are you down?
speed, like velocity of how it comes out.
Are you sure?
Are we talking about cum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you've got the viscosity, amount, and speed. This
Yeah,
is-
but then how? So all of those taking effect. First off, what is the scale called?
it's gonna. I mean, if I'm gonna be, what do I call it? Do I just do my name, or should it be something funny that's related
Francis
to
Caleb's
scale?
goo scale.
Yeah, the
Caleb
the,
Goo
Francis
scale.
scale?
the Francis scale? Because then it just goes back to like the F scale.
Yeah, now
again.
you're.
No, you can't do
don't
Francis.
work.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
so.
an F.
It's
But
so
nothing's
boring.
a C scale.
Yeah, it's the C
True.
scale.
Well, there's a category
and
of
then
hurricane.
it could be like because then it's Caleb, but it could also be cum. So
yeah,
the C
CC.
scale.
CC.
Yeah,
CC
Caleb's
scale.
cum scale.
Caleb cum
Yeah,
scale.
the CC scale.
The CC scale.
Okay.
there it
Yeah,
is.
so now
Yeah.
you've got so you measured in viscosity, amount, and
Yeah,
velocity.
but how do you, go from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3? Like, what if you have 10 viscosity and 10 amount, but a 0 speed?
Then you're probably looking at it like 3.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to even it out. Like you got to have an average.
So it's like the version of a Cat 5, like Buc-ee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's when it's like blasting you, it hurts you, it's like stuck to you, you can't hardly get it off. There's so much.
When has I don't know if that's
that's a CC5.
yeah, CC5.
CC5.
Yeah.
I'm about to blast
Yeah.
I'm about to
It
blast
hurts.
a CC5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts the person coming out of there. Like,
Ow!
it's like so much. And
Bukkake
it,
tsunami.
Yeah.
Like cattle
You
decapitation.
can't take a CC5 in your mouth.
yeah, no,
That will hurt
It'll
you.
come out your nose, your eyes. You will drown. If the guy says I've got a CC5 coming at you, get out of the way.
Yeah, it's actually illegal to not give a warning tag.
Yeah,
if you got a
there's
CC5.
there's a siren that you have to have.
Oh my, what's the sound?
Anything
It's
over
literally
a 3,
just like a tornado
you have to
siren.
Like,
warn. You have to
It's like
warn
Silent Hill.
somebody.
Oh, I hate that.
The Silent Hill siren goes off if
You
there's a
just hit the button?
CC5.
I used to have that siren.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
What are you talking about? It used to be on my desk in Salt Lake. Remember?
start whining that as it's happening.
Man, you
away.
were so obnoxious back then. I loved it.
Seek cover. You like she
He
run.
did. He had like one of those sirens.
It was
on
an
his
air
desk.
raid siren.
That's why he's allowed to work from home now.
Yeah, that's why they're like,
You don't
just
know
don't
where
bring
this
him
went
into
to.
the office. Just keep
Just
him in his
don't
little
come
corner of
here.
the world, and then we don't have
Jared
to deal
bought
with-
property in Texas. Let's move back to Salt
we,
Lake.
We don't have to deal with the cum siren anymore.
If I don't see people in the chat using the CC scale from now on, you guys.
You need to, hey, make that, put your foot down about that now.
I'm gonna patent that the CC scale, Caleb's cum scale. and
If you're
it's-
going to comment on our episode, you got to give it a CC scale number.
yeah, tell us this episode's CC's number, like what it
So-
registers.
If a Bukkake's a CC5, is there an opposite direction? Like, is there a negative CC5?
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense though.
Is that just not ejaculation?
That's a dry load.
You
yeah.
cannot say.
But instead of painful, wouldn't it just go down nice and easy?
Or it's just like one little droplet comes out. That's like after you've had a few already, and like
No,
one
but a
little drop comes
bukkake
out.
is not like you can't CC scale a bukkake because it's multiple people.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's like a bukkake tsunami.
yeah, but it's a lot. Maybe
It's
that
like a
goes to the
one-man
enhanced-
bukkake.
The
You
ECC.
have to grade each
That's
person.
the ECC.
The-
That's the
Enhanced.
the enhanced scale. That's when a bukkake comes into
multi-people.
play.
So
bukkake comes into play, then you go to the ECC scale.
and then you have to take the median viscosity,
it together.
median amount, median speed of every person
Everyone.
involved. That's
Yep.
the ECC
Math.
scale.
Come back.
That's
the
how
ECC.
every scale works. A hurricane isn't one big ass raindrop.
yeah,
True.
I'm glad that we've figured this out.
Yeah.
For people to
I
use
love
from
this
now on.
for
Time for
everyone.
pie. Right here.
If you aren't announcing your CC scale as it's about to
Your
blast out
CC number.
to your lover, then are you even shooting a load at all? From here on out, you're not.
Words of wisdom from
Yeah.
Caleb CC himself.
Are you?
You're
I think we
not,
should start
are you?
like an audience leaderboard.
That'd be fun.
I mean, everybody should comment like when they have a CC3 or above.
Yeah.
Like, you should tell us.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't want to
hey,
hear
yeah.
about one or a two.
One or two not reporting.
Didn't even feel it.
It's called,
Yeah.
so in the military, it's NSTR, nothing significant to report.
Cool.
So, one or two CC scales,
Boring.
NSTR.
No one's
Don't
happy.
tell us.
Yeah.
But anything 3 and above, we need those
Let
comments.
us know, and
Yeah.
we need to know what your initials are so we can put you on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
you have
love
to put
that.
your initials.
Your
Yeah.
actual
That at my
initials
gym.
too, not like ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
2 initials.
Your real name, your full name, and your social.
And a video of you coming.
No.
Well-
Don't.
Wait,
send
are they
that.
sending you that?
Yeah. they
Yeah,
just
no,
send-
no, I was doing a joke.
She
I was
said
doing
yes.
a bit.
She said,
I was
yeah,
doing
dude.
a bit. I was doing a
Send
bit.
Heather
I
the
was doing
video
a
of
bit.
your
It's just a
CC
sign.
I
scale.
said it before. I didn't even think it. It came out of my mouth, and then I.
She's got 100 videos
go ahead.
Dude,
tonight.
she's got 1,000.
Hey Heather, what's up? Here's
hey
a
Heather,
CC.
here's my
a
CC4
for you.
No, no.
ahead.
Well, what if they're? My first thought was just like, what if they're lying? And then I was like, you need video.
What if she got
videographic-
super addicted to this, starts saving all of them?
Like, she just has a whole folder of
Yeah,
the
just like-
CC scale.
That's
just
how I
can't-
start making
I can't
money.
stop.
I'm
You're
just
just have to
insulting
watch all
people's
these-
comes.
people
That's how I get
that's-
money from
people
that.
would love that. They'd be like,
She-
all right, I'll do better
All
next
right,
time.
not a good cum. Do
She's
it
like,
better, you little
no,
bitch.
she's
Boring.
the CC
Oh, I could-
grader.
Oh, I
She
could-
goes, they're like, I think this is a 4. She goes, this is a 2.
I could
wish.
make
You try
oh my
again,
God, I
you
could
little
make so much money.
Pansy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Rating people's
it,
cum?
It started. So if you want your load judged, go ahead and send it to Snow White Cum Lord.
Yeah.
I mean Queen.
Wow.
At
You better send me
timeforpie.com.
money first, or I'm not opening your message.
Yeah. Also, you have to have $100 tied to that. before
Yeah,
it gets
it's
graded.
$100.
So my Venmo.
It's just like sending in a Pokemon card to get graded. Like
Yeah.
you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
So you're paying to get your CC.
Yeah, if you want me to witness
Graded.
your cum for.
You have to pay.
This has gone too far.
it's going to be bad for you, but
Yeah.
you're going to make some
Hey,
money.
you're going to make some money.
Yeah.
All right, better make money. Or I'm gonna.
I mean, you just have to, you understand the
I'm gonna
grading
find
criteria.
your IP address. I'm gonna
and
trace
report
it.
you for weak CC.
Do you want to be a CC
Yeah.
grader?
No, thank you.
No.
That's a yes.
That's why we're here today to raise awareness for coming. Millions of families suffer every year from not coming enough,
It's true.
and
That
that's
is
why
true.
we're here today to celebrate.
Yeah,
Yes, the
that was
families that
the
were-
underlining of our
Yeah.
100th episode.
The families that were never created.
yeah.
We're gonna call our charity Loads of Love.
Loads of love.
Loads of
Loads
love.
of love.
You
Stop
should be
it.
coming more.
Yeah. To build that CC scale up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sad? Well, how much do you come? Not enough. You'd be way happier if you came more.
It's because your balls are sad.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you if you're coming too much, you're going to have a low CC scale.
yeah, you can't just
Because
be
you're just
all
empty all the
willy-nilly.
time.
Yeah, you can't be willy nilly blasting
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you can supplement and hydrate though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but still, when you're constantly being drained,
That sounds like the words of a man with a low CC scale.
did you hear that?
or somebody that's
Wow,
constantly being
Jared.
drained,
What do you have? Like, what's a wee siren? Like just one of those chicken that honks. Like,
It's like a
if you go to
British car horn.
That's your wee CC.
Hell yeah.
Jared's
dude.
over here spraying wee CC.
What's a wee CC?
That's you, bro.
That's not even
you,
registered
bro.
on the CC. Oh, he's shooting those wee CCs.
Damn,
Didn't even pick it up on the scale, dude. Sad chicken honk.
Ascension.
I don't have no WCC.
The CC meter said, "Are you still there?"
Yeah, it said, I can even measure this. Unreadable. It's just like error.
I don't know why I picture this like one of those games at the fair or the carnival where you're shooting a water gun at a target.
Whoa, should we go to the next Bernie Fair and set up a CC scale register
How
booth?
hard can you come at this target?
Yeah.
I mean, you just saw they just had the like cum Olympics or whatever like a week
I didn't
ago.
see that.
I'm sorry,
Dave,
what?
you didn't
What did
see that?
Why did
No.
you say that as if we should know what that is?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
see
they
that.
That's what's
held the
concerning.
they held the first like cum competition.
Competition?
I don't know what that means. What do
Competition.
you mean? I need you to explain.
Dave's got the computer. I don't have a computer.
I need you to explain.
Like,
I need somebody
a week
to explain
ago,
this
there
to
was
me.
the world's first, like, and then they
How
allowed
hard?
people
How
to
much?
bet on it. No, how fast it was
how quick you can get it out.
no sperm like
Let him get
sperm
the lie
race.
out.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, where they were
It's a
racing on
sperm
it.
race.
Yeah, they, like,
Oh,
and they had like
okay.
a maze they had to go through.
Yeah, that was like scientists
Yeah.
that injected sperm
Okay,
into
so that's
a
not a
maze.
bunch of drunk rednecks.
Yeah.
No,
like just
this is
coming
like
on a table.
we're looking like at the individual swimmer level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, he made it sound like a carnival funhouse where
Yeah.
everybody.
No, I mean it still looked like a
jerking their
UFC.
dick.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they did all the intro videos for each person
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's pretty fun.
Okay, well,
Oh, I didn't see all the intros part. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, that's fun.
It looks
dude,
like
it's
Power
like-
Slap, but for
like
gents.
Boxing and
competition,
like,
yeah.
oh, and then they allowed betting on it.
That's awesome.
oh, that'd be
Well,
fun to bet on.
of course.
I'd
Very
throw money down on
American,
that. Yeah, that's
right?
that's the most American thing.
It's as
Betting
American
on
as
cum.
you can get.
You can bet on anything. I'd absolutely
I
bet
thought
on
you
that.
said constipation at first.
It does. Take a drink and see what happens.
Of this?
Yeah.
Is this actual whiskey?
Yes.
Do you think you just brought a bottle of
Well,
like colored
this
liquid?
looks like it was open.
It's just a bottle of brown.
Sick piss.
What did you
Gotcha.
say?
sick piss.
Gotcha.
piss?
This was my sick piss.
That was one of the
Sick
first
piss?
pictures I ever sent her. Was me with that bottle of piss.
And she was like, yes.
She was like, "Oh my god, does
I
your
have
jar
to
say
see you."
piss?" I
She's
was
like, yes,
"Yeah."
I'm on my way.
She was like,
I'm packing my maid outfit and I'm
Cool.
on my way.
"Cool."
You deserve him.
It's pretty
Oh.
good. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
could
even
be
drink
reality.
brown anymore.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's,
I usually don't drink the brown.
That's.
It's
No.
good. Yeah, it's really nice.
I switched from that to.
Mezcal. Why did you do
Why
that?
did you do that, Jared? Are you well mentally? What the was that?
What?
You did that like you knew it was going to be painful before you even did it.
He was
Well-
braced.
I just had to try.
It's because of that weak CC, dude.
That's what's causing it. Do you want some?
Yeah, I would like.
You need to chill.
I got those powerful CCs, dude.
I'm empty.
That's why it's weak.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Woohoo. It's strong.
You see, you need to drink more of this. That won't help.
This
I like
darkness. will
That'll
get
put
your
some hair on the
CC up.
tip of your dick.
Yeah,
I just need a
that's it.
rest, dude. I just need a rest.
Yeah, we need to lock you up.
I just need a
That she
rest.
can't get to you. There's like
No.
scratches. It's like the
She's
village.
built
You
a
got to
pit
put a
for
big
you.
red mark on your door.
No, she's built the pit for you. It's like Species. She'll-
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's like Species, right?
Good movie.
That's an old reference.
It's
Yeah.
a good practical effect movie
Yeah,
too.
she's
And it's
just
like
stealing your cum.
it's a really cool concept. Like, oh, we made this hot alien and she's horny.
And she wants to
So horny.
That's Solo.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not. I'm
Yay!
not just doing a joke.
You're a
though.
hot, horny alien?
Yes, that's so Solo. Are you kidding me?
That makes sense. Yeah. That's why you're so
I don't know if she's horny, but I know she's hot and probably alien.
Yeah.
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 Do you know any government secrets?
Whisper him in his ear and see what he thinks.
What did she say?
Oh my God. No, Bill Gates would sue the out of us.
Cool.
We're not repeating that. I'll take another.
Yeah.
Since everybody wants to run their mouths.
Yeah, you're like pain.
Come on, take it just a little
Pain.
sip.
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Yeah, slosh
You
it
don't
around.
have to slosh it down.
You slosh it around in the mouth.
You don't have to do that either. You can just take a little sip.
Is your eye
I
bleeding
did a little
already?
sip.
His eyes are bleeding, dude.
Why is your eye
It's
bleeding?
because he's been drained.
Have you been sharing her butt pillow?
It's from the nest.
Exactly. You got pink eye from the nest.
What is that face?
It's pretty strong. I think
Is
that one's,
it? I
I think that one's like
tastes
47. I think.
Granted, I'm doing tiny sips and you guys are sloshing.
I've got a really awesome hat on right now, by the way.
What does it say?
If you could see.
The
A
wet
plane?
boys.
Oh, hell
wow.
yeah.
The Wet Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this sweet shirt.
Here he
too.
goes.
Here he
It's-
goes.
What?
Dork.
Plain daddy.
Plain daddy.
If you're still listening, you can just fast forward the next 5 minutes.
One of those plain dorks.
Wow. Well, while you're living in the Netherlands, I spend my nights on a fake airplane.
Yeah, it's fake.
Got her.
Yeah, got her.
Suck it, nerd.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not out on the town being loose.
What?
What? What an accusation.
I'm flying fake planes.
You're gonna be high on that CC scale because she's done
Next
drinking.
no, I'm
Blast
saying
is gonna
I'm
hurt.
not out on the town
Oh, being loose. Okay.
being loose.
With your dog.
Oh, okay.
I
So
said
you
I'm
were-
flying
okay.
fake planes.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
behaving.
Okay.
Good boy.
That's fair.
Good
That's
boy.
a good recovery.
Yeah, that was
Sit in an
really
ejection seat at
Stuck the
night that's
landing.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not on Tinder. He's on Facebook Marketplace looking at planes.
For plane parts.
Plane parts.
I need wings for this bitch now.
Yeah, I need some wiring.
You need a real ejection seat.
Yeah, I got one.
You should
Holy
load it up.
shit.
Shoot yourself through the ceiling.
I've got it.
Just make a skylight that you can blast through easy.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think that I should do that.
You should, dude. And just like in the middle of stream it, and then really be like, oh no, I'm going down. Blast yourself out. And that's the end of your stream.
Yeah.
They can see out a window and they see you floating down in a parachute out the back of the house.
Oh no!
Shit shatters, stuff falls from the ceiling. They're like, oh my god, is he really gone? And they see you floating down in a parachute out the back.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fun.
Cool.
It's kind of like those dudes that built they're in Germany. Those guys that built that tank.
Yeah.
How
dude.
cool is that?
Killdozer.
The game tank? No.
No.
I was just thinking
They
that's
built the World of
Yeah, where
Tanks
they're,
tank.
loading.
And
It's like a
there's
whole team.
smoke everywhere.
It's a
and
whole
they're
team in
and
there.
they're falling all over the place.
Yeah.
They're drunk as shit.
They've got
I want to hang out with those guys.
2-liter bottles that are made
Shoving
to be,
them in.
launched.
It's the exact thing in a real tank,
Yeah.
where you pull the ammo out and put it in.
Yeah, put the new one in. They close that thing. And
That
it's
thing's so cool. Have you seen it?
No.
It's pretty cool.
She went really viral on Instagram for how to start an F-18.
Yep.
Oh, really?
That's really funny.
That's
Yeah.
good. Hell yeah.
You know how to start one.
Yeah, and then the Navy lost an F-18 a week later.
Oh.
That's a
Oh,
just in case
that's
they
fucking
find it, here's
awesome,
how to
dude.
start it.
Yeah,
That's
Here's how to
fucking
start it.
awesome.
They
Get
did
out
it
of there.
wrong.
they did it wrong. And then they lost another one a week later.
Yeah.
And
How do
I
you
told
just
them,
lose
watch
it?
my video. Navy, watch my video. That's all you have to do. Put me through to the head of Navy. Just watch my video. They didn't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor
And what
Navy.
happened?
Typical Navy.
What happened?
You need to speak to Dr. Navy.
Yeah.
Mr. Navy, where are
Dave
you?
Navy.
Put me through. I called them. The receptionist answered. I said, put me through. Put me
Yeah.
through. They didn't answer.
What the receptionist sound like? Thanks for calling Navy.
Hello. Welcome to the U.S. Navy. Press 1 for destroyers, 2 for aircraft carriers, 3 for aviation, or 4 for Navy SEALs.
Oh, yeah.
You need to do this. You need to do this. You should be the new receptionist for the Navy.
Yeah. Actually, no, because they're doing
be-
terribly. They just lost two
yeah.
F-18s.
Yeah.
You don't
so
want to
why
hear
would
that.
Yeah.
No,
Echoes, too.
I
Super
think
Hornets.
Solo and I should open a car wash.
That you guys
Yeah.
wash the cars with your bodies, or you just are the heads of the
Huge
car wash
tits.
We
Tits.
wash the cars
with your bodies.
with our bodies.
Yeah.
Well, no one's gonna come and just want you to wash a car.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and wash
Oh,
my car.
please.
Yeah, you need to.
But my personality isn't
Oh my
enough.
god. Okay, what if we open a car wash and we wash the cars, but everyone is cosplay themed, and it's just a
Okay.
different cosplay.
People would
every-
lose their mind. That's probably a thing in Japan or something.
yeah.
I
I
Yeah, but it's
feel
not
like we
here
could
yet.
make
Yeah.
some-
They
we're
could make a
we have
lot
a
of money.
giant bucket, and we're tips right here, and we're each day I'm Lilu Dallas from Fifth Element,
Laura Croft.
and Laura Croft, and
Yeah.
we just switch up what we
Just
are every day.
walking all wet.
Yeah.
With a blue shirt
a big
on.
braid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or April O'Neil, Ninja Turtles, and
Oh,
then there's
man.
like
I'd go to
Resident
this car.
Evil.
Yeah.
If it was
Like-
$100 to get the car wash, I'd do that.
But it's
And
in
it's-
everyone is costumed.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Why aren't you guys doing this?
Yeah,
Nobody
it's just-
fucking
We need to
take
hear.
my idea.
We
you
need to hear
little
it in the
motherfuckers.
chat. So we've got a lot of CC scales getting posted right now.
Yeah.
But
I would just do that for fun. I would do that.
How often
Does
would you get your car
Solo
washed? Yeah.
and Heather
Yeah.
need to open a car wash?
Somebody
in
comes
Bernie?
in 7 times in
Where,
one day.
yeah, they're like, it's so dirty. They,
Like, I
they
don't
just
know.
they hit every mud hole as soon as they leave. They're like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know, man. I live on a ranch.
It's going to take you guys
Another
a while.
100. Another 100.
It's gonna take you guys
another
a while to
100.
Oh,
wash
we'd be
this.
rich as fuck, dude.
You guys are going to be tired, though. That's a lot of cars to wash. Or are you just going to do like bad jobs at it?
No, I like being in the sun,
Oh.
and also we could have
We're
like
gonna do a good job.
we don't have
I
to-
think they
we
should
don't have
come
to do
in.
a great
So
job.
that's going to take
And
a
we
while.
doesn't have to
we
be
just
exceptional.
smash their car.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be exceptional.
I don't think the cleanliness of the car is the selling point.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
either.
not. We
Yeah.
we give it a rinse.
Yeah, these girls suck
They
at
just like
washing
spray
cars,
it.
but
It's shit.
Yeah.
It's such a shit
I had to
wash.
go to a
Don't
real
even
car
use the
washing
bucket.
it.
Just spit on my car. Just spit on it.
Please just piss on it. just please. Please just get on the hood and piss.
Bathing suit to the
What
side,
the
just
fuck?
pissing on the.
What the fuck? That
Holy
was so
shit.
vivid, Jared.
Tomb Raider just
You-
pissed shit on my truck.
No,
I just paid $100 for Tomb
Okay,
Raider
we're
to
not
shit
doing
on my
You
windshield.
turned this into something very dark.
That lady just diarrheaed on someone's car.
I paid $1,000 to have Tomb Raider
It
shit on
looked like
my car.
it looked like really light chili.
It's awesome.
You're
Did you
making
see the
us
video?
ill.
No,
I have to go
don't
to
have
I could see her whole butthole opened up on my windshield and just blasted me, dude. But now I have to go to a real car wash. My wife is gonna be like, "Did you go to that damn shit car wash again, where the hot bitches shit on your car?" Yeah, bitch. He punches his wife.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You don't control my
Yeah,
money.
you whore. I wish you'd shit on my car. I had to go to the cosplay car shitters again.
Cosplay car shitters. Is this the name of the episode?
all I want-
Cosplay car shitters.
All I want when I get off work is for a girl dressed as Tomb Raider to shit on my windshield, and you never let me have that, you bitch. Stop
It's a
trying to-
front row seat to just see
They
the.
pull their ass apart, and you see the hole open up, and my whole truck is ruined, and I love it. You don't even love me, bitch. I hate these kids. I'm going back to the car wash. I work 12 hours a day, whore. I need Snow White to shit on my truck.
I hate these kids. I work.
Yeah, they pay $300 for the windshield.
Oh yeah, if you get the windshield shit, that's $350, dude.
3 at least, man, because they have a whole stand of just hot dogs that they're eating all day to work up their shit.
Chili dogs, dude.
They got to build it. They're tired, man. They've been in the sun all day. They're like, damn it, this is my 7th windshield shit. my ass hurts. I am
Shoveling down like coffee and talking.
I gotta make a big one.
Chili dogs and coffee.
So they have like stacks, dude.
Yeah.
like
They're making
counting it.
so much money.
Yeah.
It's $350 a windshield shit.
Every truck in town is dripping, fucking soaking.
That's the thing. They drive away with the
They
shit
leave
all over
it.
their
They
car.
leave it, dude. They're like, I'm gonna let this crust for a few weeks.
How did this happen?
Yeah.
I brought
Every
up-
time it rains, they get pissed. They're like, all my
Man,
Snow
I
White
just
shit
got
is
this
gone.
car shitted on.
Ah, damn it, the rain. I just got this shit on, dude. I hate it here. Fucking rain.
Man, you know how it is. You get your car shit on it.
And it rains the next day.
And
Damn
it rains,
Bro.
dude. Dude, and now they're like one-upping each other at work.
Yeah. They're like, look how much shit's on mine, dude. I gave mine some
Did you
X-Lax.
get Starla?
I got 300 and some X-Lax here for you, baby.
Holy shit, dude.
You're bringing like food for them
Yeah.
and medicine?
Yeah, here.
Hey.
Make a big one. I'll
Here's
be back in an
3
hour.
7-layer burritos.
I'll be back.
And I'll be back.
Eat these Fritos. I'll be back in an hour.
Yeah.
God.
Make a good one for daddy.
Here's a gallon and a half of chili and some Funyuns.
Yeah. These vehicles are just demolished,
I'm
dude.
like-
The inside of it's disgusting because you know they're beating the hell out of their shit while that's happening, dude. Everything is covered. Everything's covered. Everything's goo. There's shit on the windshield. And these bitches are rich as hell, dude. They're so rich. They're ill though. They're ill.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah.
They're sick.
yeah. They are
I
sick.
mean, the average career is only like 9 months, and then they
Yeah.
just can't shit right for the rest of their
Oh
life.
no. It's,
Butthole's messed up.
Yeah, it's like
Out
prolapsed.
of order, dude. I gotta go get a butthole retreading if I want to work another month
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to have to get some Teflon coating.
I need more of this liquid if I'm going to listen to this.
I need some Tums.
Is that like the highest package? Is the pink sock?
Whoa.
Listen, I can do a quick little whiskey ginger ale.
Darkness, my old friend.
Hell yeah. How many people are coming to cosplay shitters or whatever?
Yeah, this turned into cosplay car wash to now
This
they're
is my
just
fault.
shitting on our windshield.
This is my fault.
Well, they'll
I'm so
wash
sorry.
it for the 100.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I said this is my fault. I'm sorry. It was my fault for using my words.
See? It wasn't me.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of jobs to start.
It wasn't me.
The cum ratings, the car wash.
CC,
It's a lot of new ventures.
CC ratings.
It's a lot of new ventures.
Right.
Are you like rating
Busy.
cum on your phone while shitting on
While
someone's
shitting.
windshield?
Yeah, I'm like swiping like Tinder
Swipe,
while
swipe,
I'm
swipe.
shitting on the
Boring.
roof. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Boring. What a boring fact.
Yeah, she's on the top of a Tesla with the giant moonroof. It's just
Blast it through it. He rolls it back.
And the people in the car like betting on which stream makes it to the end of the windshield
Yeah.
first.
Oh,
God.
Like horse racing, but for little pieces of corn.
Oh my god, this is the.
I didn't do it. She did it.
What? No.
She did
Yeah,
I
Heather
didn't bring
did
up
this,
shitting.
dude. Yeah, Heather did this, dude. Blame
Yeah.
her. This is-
I said
It wasn't me.
I was doing
I
a
didn't bring
joke
up
saying
diarrhea.
it's my fault for bringing up the fact that Solo and I wanted to open up a car wash because I was using that as a segue to say that we should do a video together where we open up a fake car wash and it turned into shitting through moon roofs of Teslas.
In India, this would do really well. They pay big bucks.
Oh my
for
God,
shit.
this is like
You'd be-
3,000 now.
No, this is like they pay like celebrities millions. to shit.
30,000.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
India?
Oh yeah,
I
like
thought it was
pre-
Dubai.
Dubai.
It's probably
yeah.
there
Yeah,
too,
Dubai.
but like I've heard like of Megan Fox. It was like one that was supposedly like pretty big on that, like the Indian princes or whatever would like be like,
No,
yeah,
Kuwaiti
Corey
princess.
Chase told us that.
Yeah, yeah.
Corey Chase. So, are we allowed to talk about that?
probably.
Do
But I
it.
mean, it's open knowledge.
She told us that.
Yeah, there's like 50 documentaries
we-
on YouTube about
Well,
yacht
I know,
girls.
but like, okay, but like
Yeah.
we went out to film a video with her for my Bitter Barista series, and
Yeah.
Corey Chase told us she's like, I had like Saudi princes fly me out and pay me $50,000
Saudi, yeah.
so they could shit on me.
yeah, or watch you shit.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Don't
like
do it.
millions. They pay you like millions to just they put you up in like a palace. You get like all kinds of like gold and diamonds and like millions, and they're like, all right, now just shit on me.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
Oh my
so,
God.
I don't know if you know because I don't know if this is like a cultural barrier or something, but like Corey Chase is one of those like she's like a staple in
American pornography.
American porn. Like
Yeah.
she's like the stepmommy of porn. And we did a video with her. It was purely humor based. Like it was just fun. It was for Mother's Day, and I was like Stepmommy's Day. But we went out and hung out with her, and she was like telling us, she was like, yeah, like these people pay me hundreds of thousands of dollars to fly me out to do this, and then I come back home, and that's it.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah.
her she lived in a mansion. I came to her
beautiful.
home.
Yeah.
I came to her home. Like it was like
I don't know if she ever did it though. I don't know. I'm not sure if she said she did it or she said she was just getting offers
Yeah,
for
so-
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, she told me she did.
Oh,
yeah, she did.
Hell yeah. Cool.
I'm just saying, like, I just kind of like want to play Grand Theft Auto 6. I never
wait a
woke
year.
up and been like, you know what I want? I want to get shit on.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get to that point.
Like, I just want to play Grand Theft Auto 6.
I think that's the point of corruption in most people's lives when they get so like rich and powerful. They're like, like, what's next? Like, what can I?
have to shit
How
on
can I
someone.
degrade someone?
Yeah.
Would you do it, Heather?
If someone
No.
was like millions and millions,
If
2
you're gonna
million?
offer me $1 billion,
and you have
to
a
shit
you have
Not a billion,
bodyguards.
2 million.
You would
have
absolutely
cash.
say yes
you
to a
have
lower number than a
bodyguards and
billion.
shit
Yes.
with you too.
Yes, I
Like,
would.
You have a
There
team.
is a number. Everybody
Yeah.
has a price. There is a
Sure.
number for sure. You're not
I mean-
even $100,000. No,
You're talking about you're
$500,000. No,
You're
I
essentially
want to.
talking
I'm
about
never gonna work again.
48
Never
hours
gonna
of
work
your
again.
life to, yeah, like when you look at it to the amount of effort that you have to put into what money you get, yes, that number exceeds
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
always a number.
the amount of effort.
Yeah. I would think I would be so scared that it would be filmed. Like, because then
Yeah,
you might
but
be
then
rich, but then you're just
Also,
like,
like, who cares, dude?
But
Yeah,
also,
I've
the
got
other
millions.
person is probably just as equally embarrassed, and they're probably just jerking off to it later.
no, they probably are like, check this out. Like, they probably post that shit. They're like, look
Oh.
at this. Look who I got to shit
Well,
on
then
you
no.
while
Then
I
that
jerked
number
off.
is.
Yeah, it's
I
like
never have to work
scary
again
then.
for the
Yeah.
rest of my
Like,
life.
do you have cameras in here everywhere watching me
Yeah,
take a
that's
huge
insane.
dump on you or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's some scary factors.
I
there.
mean, but what if you counter had counter
Like poop
requirements?
negotiations?
yeah, like
No,
you
where it was
come
like,
here.
No.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna shit into a fan that's pointed at you.
Like a big fan. So
It's like,
got,
whoa.
it's got the power.
She's like,
You're just there
You're making
jerking
Solo
his
sad.
shit.
You're making her sad.
Well,
you sad?
I mean, that's some fun money.
You know, it sounds like you're very willing to do this, Jared.
I'm not doing it.
He's the one paying. Are you kidding
Yeah.
us?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm just saying,
Sounds
what
like
if?
you're advocating for it.
No, I'm not.
advocating for the Saudi prince shits.
Saudi prince shit.
How do you think?
Saudi
Like,
Prince
why hasn't this
shits.com.
become a reality show, by the way? Like on HG
I
Network.
mean,
Why do you think he gets pink eye once every 2 weeks? He's into it.
Yeah, just real princes of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It's just, and they're like,
I just hired Lindsay Lohan
guess
to
what
fucking
celebrity-
shit on me.
yeah, guess which celebrity's here this week? We're gonna give her 12 burritos and a bunch of eggs. Like it's gonna be a party. And they just have like their whole like crew there.
Why is this
And they're
a
just
thing?
like all drinking and hanging
Why is
out.
this
And
a
then she
thing?
comes out and they like got like music playing and they're like all hyped.
Dude,
It's
she
like
has
a show.
big tummy too.
Yeah, it's like
you could
feel-
tell
she's
this like
swollen, dude.
you've
She's-
had
you're making
Swollen.
Solo upset.
Like it's bursting, dude. Like there's veins running through her stomach because it's
She was
so
like, I'm
full.
going to go on this fun podcast. And now we're talking about SaudiPrinceShits.com.
Saudi prince
And
shit.
it's Lindsay Lohan from The Parent Trap.
What?
And they probably watched that and they're like, yes. They were like, Parent Trap, cool. How do I get this adult version of her to shit on me? Because they're behind when it comes to shows over there. Yeah.
They just found out who Michael Jackson was.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this
yeah.
isn't real, Jared. You need to stop
Yeah.
spreading misinformation.
What a life to be so rich that you're just like, F- it.
What have you seen on the internet that you grotesquely disagree with?
You?
Wow.
And, but she's here, so
Yeah.
it
I'm
worked.
here.
But it worked.
But why?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are we doing extended this episode?
Yeah, this is special.
Okay, just making sure.
I have to piss so bad.
Just do it. You're wearing a yellow dress. You're fine.
Yeah, nobody will see.
Yeah. And you're in Caleb's seat.
What was that face?
She literally looked for like, hey, are you saying yes?
Like, what?
Wee!
Oh, true. And it's covered
What
in
if I
fur.
did?
What if I did piss in this seat?
I did piss on this fur.
I mean,
Probably smell a bit in
it's
here.
a Icelandic sheep.
Why is that even a conversation?
But what if I did piss?
What if I
here?
did piss on this fur?
I
I'd be like,
could.
well, I guess I have to clean this fur now.
Maybe you do.
Someone will pay you, so
What?
someone will pay you for that.
Yeah, we could
Oh,
just sell
shit.
it.
Yeah, we could just
Icelandic
sell the
sheep
piss.
covered in heather piss.
Yeah. Somebody would buy that.
10 grand.
Somebody would buy that.
They
Dude,
would,
you could sell
they
all
would
kinds
ring
of
it
weird
out.
shit.
Somebody's typing a comment right now.
They're like, yes, but send it to me. Yes, yes, Heather.
Yes,
Please
I'll
piss.
take it.
Please piss, please
Pee
piss, please
on
piss.
that fur. I want
Yeah.
it.
They would.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's like I imagine that they would like display it in their man cave or something with a light on it, and they're like,
People
"What is
walk in,
that?"
they're like,
They're
"What's
like, "That is a fur rug that Heather Lynn pissed
They
on."
come
That's
on, they
like-
just like.
and it has like a
they give
it
it a
has like a
leg.
little like a square thing that has the writing with the date and everything. It's like Heather Lynn
Yeah.
pissed on this fur, episode 100, time for pie. It's like that is a very rare collectible.
It is.
You walk in, you're
Wow.
like, it's a little musky in here. What is that? What is that?
Heather
What is that?
Lynn
Is that
piss
the-
blanket.
Is that the wood
Piss
grain?
medium?
It's the,
No,
it's the
it's
piss
mezcal.
blanket.
It's
It's mezcal that you smell.
She has some sharp piss.
Yeah. Wow.
Do not get this in your eyes. It will hurt. It will hurt a lot.
It's like dehydrated asparagus piss.
But it's just mezcal. Clear as hell.
You just hurt her.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't either when I
Visceral
said
reaction.
it. Yeah, I didn't like it when I said it. I'm sorry for hurting
Oops.
Well, in Solo's village, you can walk pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you walk to the left for like 2 blocks, that's the grocery store.
Okay.
If you walk to the right for 3 blocks, that's like the one restaurant and bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor's office is a 2-minute walk. A train station is a 2-minute walk.
That's convenient.
You can take the train anywhere too.
It's not like like fat Americans driving everywhere in their big cars and stupid and McDonald's. Dodge Ram and eating McDonald's.
Yeah, hell yeah.
American.
Yeah.
American.
Sounds like
Solo, what's your dream truck car?
A yellow Dodge Ram pickup truck.
Guess what I have?
Well, it's black.
It is
Yeah,
black. It is
Heather.
black. It's a Dodge Ram. It's a Dodge Ram Laramie.
I did have a morning Burger King Whopper. The
Morning?
morning
I don't
flew
like
out to
anything you just said.
A morning Whopper. This morning?
No. When I went to see her in the Netherlands, I
Oh.
was waiting for her because she was late.
Good to make you wait a little
Burger
bit.
King is terrible.
Not in the Netherlands.
Okay.
It was delicious.
Well, I asked Solo about that too because the last time she was here and we went to Wendy's, she'd never had Wendy's before, and you
Did it
said
make you
they had
ill?
Burger King over there and like 1 or 2 others, but she'd never had Wendy.
Yeah.
You've never had In-N-Out either, right?
No, I've had In-N-Out.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, in my country they have Burger King, McDonald's. I think they have Taco Bell, but maybe in like one city.
Oh, I could never.
They have Five Guys.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, that's the best.
I think
decent.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
best
that's a
to
good
me.
one. But
Yeah.
French McDonald's is really good.
No.
Yeah, they have a spicy fish
No.
sandwich.
A spicy what now?
A spicy fish sandwich.
No, I don't like it. I don't like those words together.
Like, did any? So you've ate quite a few of the burgers here now, right? Like
Yeah, but not everything.
But like, do they like with you? Like, as it's poison here? Like, you're like, oh, I can tell this is poison compared to like what I have. back
Well,
home.
I love my palate is very Americanized.
Okay, so
I
like
love
you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this rules.
I love the poison.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering, is it like so obvious? You're like, oh, this is trash.
No, I like it. I want
Cool.
trash in my mouth.
Hell yeah.
That's why she's
dude.
dating you, dude.
Why are you clapping? Why are you supporting
She liked
this?
that burn. She liked that burn. Hell yeah.
Wow.
That was a good one.
Aren't you lovely?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Look,
Next question.
We always knew you needed a woman with low standards. At least she knows it too.
Yeah.
Well, weren't we meant for each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
The bar is low and she don't like jumping.
She can't limbo. Yeah, the bar is low and she doesn't know how to limbos. Sweet. Yeah, I figured that would like with you. So that's cool. That it's like just delicious.
What's your favorite? Okay, so last time Solo was here, we went about and did some stuff. What was your favorite thing you did on our little adventures?
Definitely meet baby possums
Yes,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
We
that-
did.
and go to Wendy's because that was a historical moment because I went
really
in
great.
there dressed as Wendy's.
Yeah.
Those videos you posted did really well
Yeah.
of you at Wendy's.
Yeah. It was
That
wonderful to
The
go
staff
there.
was confused.
Wendy's
Well-
has some crazy social media. Like you might have
Yeah.
a future
Yeah,
at Wendy's.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they follow
It's cool.
me. We
It's
follow
cool.
each.
Yeah.
I'm mutuals with Wendy's.
Oh, that's
So-
fun. You should get a sponsorship there.
But
Yeah.
they do not answer DMs. I'm like a desperate
please.
boy in their
Yeah.
DMs, just constantly
do you have a
messaging
blue
them.
check?
I do.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
well, they should see that.
Interesting.
shit. Maybe they're scared.
Yeah,
Maybe their social media guys.
it's a
doesn't
damn
figure it
shame
out.
because
Yeah,
I
potential.
get DMs every single day from people just sending me pictures of them going to Wendy's.
Yeah,
and sending
I
it to
see your
me.
reposts and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are so cool. Yeah, that's why when we went, I was like, because Jared was like, "Yeah, we'll take pictures. You can hold this gun and that," and I was like, "I don't know."
At Wendy's?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like in front
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
So what I told her, I was like, "What we need to do is we go inside first. They see you. They're like, oh, you're dressed like Wendy." Weird, but why? And then we can be like, oh, like this is just fun. Like it's her first time here. It's just her first Wendy's American experience. And then by that time, when we're doing full photo shoots outside of the Wendy's, they understand why.
That's
And they
when you
don't call
introduce the
cops.
weapons of war.
Yeah, well, she had the nods. We did
Oh,
the
that's not
nods.
bad at all.
And no. That's because Jared was like, "Oh, use this gun." I was like, "Let's just do the nods, maybe." I feel like the nods are gonna be.
Yeah, but
Sure,
it was
can
also
afford
right
bail, just
next
two
to a
guns.
busy road.
It was on like the highway. It was the
yeah.
side of the highway.
Right
Like
next to
people
the
were like,
highway.
There's more than one
like people
Wendy's.
were looking. Like
Choose
she's
your
dressed
Wendy's
like a hot chick dressed like Wendy. They're looking.
Yeah.
Like if she had a gun, it would have been bad.
Like I'm craving a burger right now.
With
Oh, dude,
with
with
corners.
spicy chicken sandwich.
I have had one piece of cheese all day. Don't do this to me.
So what are some foods that you want to do here? Like what's something that you have on your list?
There was another fast food place that we wanted to go to. I don't remember which one it was.
It was fast food?
Yeah,
Was it
Was
have you
it
done
burgers?
Whataburger? Have you done
She's
Whataburger?
done
It could have been
Yeah,
Okay, you've done
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
there was another one.
It wasn't In-N-Out because you've already had that. We did Wendy's together. You've
Done
had
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Oh, your first Taco Bell experience. I was like watching you like a proud mom. I was like,
Yeah,
She's
like when
not
she had
done.
her first Baja Blast. I was
We
like,
do have next week. We got to take her to a Chili's 2-for-1.
Okay, no, Jared
fine.
took her to Twin Peaks.
yeah.
Explain that.
That's pretty rude.
I was so mad at you, but we were with a friend of yours, so I kept my cool. I didn't want to ruin the experience for him. I was mad at you, and
Hey, let's go on a date to Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
No, we were having lunch. It wasn't a
that doesn't
date.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Sorry. Back to fast food.
Yeah,
Back to fast
that's
food.
the worst choice.
Are you going to all these dog shit places by choice, or is Jared just lying to you and telling you those are the only restaurants open?
No, Twin Peaks has good wings.
No, I
No, you didn't. First of all, you didn't order wings. Second of all, you complained.
What you got? A chicken
complained
sandwich?
about the food,
I was going to order wings, but then they had a lobster BLT.
and it was
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It
And
was bad.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
not.
was it bad?
Oh no, the lobster at the titty joint was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just noticed it.
Okay, so like you don't think of anything else on the top of your head like that it's like really sticks out that you need to eat
No,
here?
I would like to try Chili's.
Yeah,
I would like to try
triple dipper,
Two
dude.
for one Chili's.
Applebee's.
Yeah,
I've never done Applebee's.
Applebee's, dude.
We got to get in a fight.
There's now I don't know.
Oh, Waffle House. That was the one.
There it
Yeah.
is. You got to go to Austin for that.
Okay, we need Waffle House, Buc-ee's, and that janky
Microphone's over
ass
here, Heather.
reptile zoo
Heather,
outside
microphone's
the
over
house.
here.
Yeah.
Heather, microphone.
Sorry.
Did you do any kind of like real barbecue here yet? Oh wow, that's one you need to do because that's
Yeah, for
fun.
sure.
When it's like a legit barbecue place and they bring out like all the brisket and the brats and the mac and cheese and the coleslaw. All those fun
Ooh, that
things.
sounds good.
It's awesome.
It
like
is.
A legit place. It's like
Yeah.
really good. You say
Finish up the bullshit fast food tour. Get her some real food.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like if
What
we
are you
do-
looking at me for?
If we do, Buc-ee's. You got to do the
No, yeah.
We talked
That
about
was on the
that.
list
You gotta
of
do the Buc-ee's 'cause
Cheesesteak
The-
burrito.
literally everything at Buc-ee's is so delicious.
The
It's
cheesesteak
awesome.
burrito will make you
Their
shit yourself.
brisket sandwich, the pulled pork sandwich. They have like a weird ham and cheese sandwich that's got some kind of special like spicy cheese sauce on it. That's awesome. The Philly cheesesteak burrito is amazing. All their breakfast burritos are gnarly. Like it rules.
Get
there.
the cinnamon roll with beaver cum.
Yeah, dude. It's all, they have the whole fudge section that's like 20 different fudges.
Yeah, you had that giant cinnamon roll. You were like,
Yeah.
cream,
Cream. Would
Yeah.
you like some extra cream?
cream.
Cream. Who wants to get creamed?
Stop it.
Hell yeah, dude.
We
But
all
at Buc-ee's, they actually milk the beavers right there in the back.
yeah, in the back. They're
What's
screaming.
the CC on the beaver?
They haven't gotten the skill
Oh,
yet. We'd need to test it
Yeah,
still.
Okay,
they need to know about it at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
The beaver CC's cream.
Hell yeah.
cream.
If you're
Beaver-
related to
beaver
motor oil, it's like a
CC.
5W30.
Synthetic.
Mm.
Yeah. Poison.
Poison.
Yeah, so Buc-ee's for sure.
Yeah, Buc-ee's, and then there's that roadside attraction outside of New Braunfels, that janky ass looking. Every time I go to Austin, I see it. It's like a reptile zoo. I want to go there so bad. I think we should
Yeah.
go. And then Waffle House. We have to go to Waffle House.
That's in Austin, right?
All I know about Waffle House is that they fight.
Fight there, yeah.
Yeah,
you
they
might
fight
have
there.
to fight someone.
Ready to get in a fight?
America.
You get
they
some
fight.
ready to get in a fight?
We be fighting.
No, not
for real.
me.
Yeah, you're getting in a fight.
You might.
You're
have
gonna
to
fight
We
for
need
it?
to be
Waffle House, I know
fighting, yeah.
exactly how to do it.
Jared's going to fight for you?
I've been to Waffle House 1,000 times.
But I think the fights usually start with someone that works there.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
usually
what
it's
I've
like
seen.
a drunk person and then someone in the back is fed up.
You gotta
Yeah.
throw
Over
a
it.
chair.
Well, that's the only way to get head cook.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't get promoted by merit. You
Yeah,
have to fight for it.
you start working there by defeating the head cook there now, and that's how you get the job.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't think, like, if you go to the Austin Waffle House, that one seems like it wouldn't be very fighty.
yeah, it'd be just weak.
No, it's a
But
bunch of
I
pussies.
think there is a Waffle
You got to go to a Waffle House
San
in
Antonio.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
There's not.
It's in South San Antonio.
No,
I will bet you money there's not. The
There's
closest
not.
one is
There's
near
not.
the Austin airport.
There's not.
Hang on.
I have looked. I'm obsessed with Waffle House. I love Waffle House. I have looked.
They're all over the place up in like Dallas Fort Worth, but the nearest one to us is right next to the Austin airport.
It's actually
Man,
really
too bad we
fucking
don't have a White Castle here.
Ew.
Those are to me
Ew.
that's one of the overrated places.
I know people hate them, but I do.
The little
I love 'em,
onion
dude.
crystals,
I
and I know they
love
did
'em,
Harold and
dude.
Kumar got a
Those
White
little
Castle. I
tiny
just I was
burgers.
like, nothing is worth this to me.
Oh, they're
Like,
so good. The little double cheeseburgers are awesome. Their little breakfast sandwiches that they do, that's a waffle, and it's like 2 sausage patties with cheese on it. It's so
you go
good.
to the low point is going to White Castle for breakfast. Are you kidding me? That's your choice of like breakfast food
I'm
is
not gonna-
White Castle.
Closest is Kyle.
If I have like other options, I'm probably not going to choose it. But if I'm when in Rome,
When in Rome,
when it's an early morning and there's a White Castle
when in
there,
West Virginia.
yeah,
White
when
Castle
in West
is-
Virginia.
White
I
Castle
wish
is
they
good,
had 'em.
dude.
We used to have to drive.
Have you ever
6
gone to
hours.
White Castle up in the Northeast?
Dude, I love it.
White
She's never
Castle-
been to the Northeast.
I've been to White Castle. I'm from Kentucky. We've got all the janky shit.
I used to have to drive 6 hours to get to White Castle, dude.
No, it's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
White Castle's great.
I love it.
It's like, give
Get
me
a crave
all of them.
case and bring like 20 of them bitches home, man. Oh my god.
So good.
Nothing trumps Taco Bell.
Sure. Yeah,
We
Taco
should
Bell
all go to
does it.
Philadelphia, though, and do like straight up Phillies
cheese?
there
Oh, Philly cheese.
at Gio's.
A nice
I've
Geno's.
my,
Feel it.
Yeah, Gino's.
Yeah.
I was.
Whiz or no whiz? Whiz.
Whoa, have you been do you with Chinese buffets?
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta take her to the thing.
God, I love that.
I haven't even been to that one.
Yeah, we
It
gotta go. We gotta
rules.
go. It's good.
You got to
It's
make sure you
fantastic.
go after 3
Monday.
p.m. so they have the cum shrimp.
Monday, let's go.
Yeah, they got to have that shrimp, dude. After
making me
3,
ill.
it's so good. I love that place. They're crab rangoons, and then
It
they
is
have
good. It
they
is
have
good.
the cheesy lobster, and then the coconut shrimp.
Oh my God, I'm in.
Awesome.
It is
And it's
really
been
good.
like months since I've been
Yeah,
to
we should
it.
go.
Like,
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Let's
I'm
go.
over
Monday
it.
it
I'm
is.
Let's go
over
right
it.
now. I'm so hungry.
I literally would totally be down with that going after this.
But
I'm
it
so- I've
is-
not ate
no,
it
but
all.
it's 7:00.
Oh.
It's probably rush hour.
At 7?
I've been making spaghetti sauce for 3 days.
No, we're not eating anything that you cook, Jared.
Well, we're having spaghetti.
You've been making it for 3 days. You're making Italian gruel.
You're making it wrong.
It's and you haven't. You're not ill.
I haven't eaten it yet.
It's been
No,
on like a
why
what?
would
Like
you
a,
do
like a
this to her?
simmer, like a low
we-
heat, like just doing
No,
like
let's go
legit.
anywhere else after this.
Crockpot.
That's
No.
fun. That's pretty cool.
It's on a simmer right now.
That's pretty cool. What all did you do? What did you? Let's walk us through this sauce.
I mean, it's like a bunch of crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce, a ton of mushrooms, and then I did bison hamburger, and then wildebeest sausage, an onion, and
Okay,
What all spices you got?
doesn't
in
sound
there?
like poison yet.
like
Italian. Spices.
Joe has a really big, cool Italian spice mixture.
Yeah.
I did a lot of that.
Actually,
Then I
sounds
did
pretty good.
fresh garlic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like crushed.
All right.
Like
Damn.
5 cloves of fresh garlic.
Good
So
for
he's
you.
trying. You're
Okay.
trying to impress the. out of her.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the
sounds
thing
okay.
about spaghetti sauce though,
Yeah.
is you make it and then you refrigerate it
Yeah.
for 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you heat
Yeah,
it back
then you
up.
do it.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. That
Dude,
doesn't
one
sound
day
bad.
we should do it because I bought that noodle maker not too long ago, and I bought all the. I've got
Fresh
all,
pasta.
I've got the hangers for it. I bought all the flour from Italy that took like 2 weeks to get here. That's just for making pasta and bread with. I bought it's like 2. One's for bread, one's for pasta. Because I wanted to do it, and I haven't even opened that pasta attachment yet.
Let's play.
Yeah, I want to do that
So
one
cute.
day. Yeah, it'd be fun as hell. Because I want to make like a bunch and then like roll some of my pasta up and store it. But that'd be fun as hell. And just make like ultimate spaghetti,
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Mamma Mia type.
Mamma Mia.
Because it's just straight from Italy. That'd be fun as hell. I'm into that. So I want to do it and make a nice Alfredo too.
Oh.
That's my.
She hasn't had your Alfredo yet.
I need to. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to make. Do you
Shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah.
Like a shrimp? Okay. What about? Have you had like brats? Like a,
What's that?
It's like a. It's like
Bratwurst.
Like a bratwurst.
Oh,
Yeah.
If it's beef.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beef brats.
Never had
shrimp.
bratwurst?
What's your spice level like? Do you like spicy
I like
stuff?
spicy. She
loves
Okay,
spicy.
Cool. I don't make it too spicy. Yeah, I'll make that. my Alfredo one day while you're here. A lot of it's got like peppers and mushrooms, and do you like those too?
Yeah.
I can do it either way. Cool. Yeah, and I'll do
Hell
the
yeah.
shrimp and brats because that's like one of my favorite things
Oh,
that I'm
yeah.
fucking make because it
That'll be
makes
good.
so much. You're gonna eat it for like 4 days. It's awesome. Cool.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
Hell
a,
yeah.
it's a
Shrimp
fun.
and Alfredo.
Yeah. The protein.
Also, Solo's birthday is June 3rd, and we're thinking about like sometime around then we could bebop around downtown San Antonio. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
have any suggestions of cool places to visit or bars or
Yeah.
restaurants,
Yeah.
hit us up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
hit
know
us
all
up.
of
yeah. We know the
No,
cool
I
ones,
don't know.
so-
Maybe there's a hidden gem we don't know about. We don't know
We
all of that.
100%. Jack knows everything about downtown San Antonio.
Well, Jack knows everything about history about downtown San Antonio.
Jack knows everything about downtown San Antonio.
All right, well,
True, the history for sure.
if there's any other additional information,
All right, we're on it. We're gonna
For
get
Solo's
oysters and shrimps and everything.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I should be ready to suck cigars by then
Oh, because your mouth
because of my
situation.
tooth. Yeah.
You
I
have
got a tooth
pulled.
removed, and the dentist
Told
told
you.
me no sucking.
Yeah, I heard
It's kind of bullshit.
it's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
kind of
wait.
bullshit.
So like, but like, understood physically, but like, what can you eat?
Oh, I mean, like by that time I can eat everything again.
But you can't eat anything right now.
Yeah, I can eat stuff right now. I just got to like be careful. Like I don't need to eat something that's like crunchy as fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That might-
that'll
yeah.
like.
Here, here's this
like,
peanut brittle.
Yeah, I can't eat peanut butter.
Well,
That'd
clearly,
kill me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would scream. But yeah, no.
Or
I can't-
nerds.
Yeah, no nerds. Those will get packed into that hole.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want to. I don't
into
want my.
that
Yeah,
I don't want
hell
to.
yeah.
Where'd you go?
I don't want a big nerd hole in my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I don't want that. But yeah, by then I'll be ready to rock and roll,
God, dude.
sucking everything, dude.
Awesome.
Hey, it's gonna be sweet.
Sucking everything.
Cigars, boobies. Get out of the way. It's getting sucked.
Get some. Give us that CC
Start
scale.
random altercations in Walmart. You trying to get sucked?
You trying to get sucked,
Yeah,
bitch?
hell yeah. That's
Did-
my favorite thing is when people fight,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like,
Start doing
"What's
gay
up? You
shit.
want to fuck,
You
bro?"
wanna
And they're
fuck me, dude? And they're like,
What?
What? No, there was those guys that would try and start fights there for a while, and then they would start stripping down to fight, and they'd be like wearing that like Borat outfit,
Yeah.
and the dudes would like that were angry were like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And they'd start laughing, or they would either just run. They'd be like, "No," and they'd just like take off running. Like, "Oh,
I
you
don't
want to
want
go?
that.
You want to?"
I don't want that,
and then
dude.
they would take their clothes off, and then it was just like the little string holding their.
I love that.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It's the quickest way
because
to
they're like
disarm
dying.
someone.
They're like dying, laughing, chasing them. Yeah, it was so funny. It's a good
I love
time.
that.
Yeah.
We should probably end this before they do some gross shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, there
Goodbye.
it is. There's 100 episodes of this
100.
shit. Hope you enjoyed the extra.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for being here.
100 episodes. Here's to at least 6 to 7 more.
At least.
At least
Hey.
4.
We'll see. At least 4 more.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Thanks for listening. We love you. And sweet dreams.